watch us, watch ourselves. Got it?
Yeah, it's going to be great viewing.
It's going to be great. That's beautiful. Okay. Do something like this. You ready?
How's my hair?
You look good. Okay, ready? Hey guys, it is Tess and Luke, and we thought we would take you along a journey with us.
Yeah, so we're going back to the future, I guess, like Michael J. Fox, maybe. Anyway, Tess and I didn't actually get a chance to watch our season of The Block.
For a number of reasons.
Yeah.
And we were about to start our build, and we thought, hey, why not get in the mood and watch our season of The Block and,
See what it's all about.
see what it's all about, and you can watch us. Come on this journey with us. Watch us, watch ourselves. Got it?
Yeah, it's going to be great viewing.
It's going to be great.
Since 2003, 120 people have competed on 14 blocks.
Okay, first thing, I need to make a little bit of a admission here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we never have really watched The Block before. So we watched the auctions and we'd sit on the couch and we'd be like, piece of piss, man. Like, they're just sitting there and they're earning.
These guys have just won like $500,000. Like, we can do this.
Yeah, we can walk around a job site and not do much. Well, yeah, we learnt that the hard way.
Yeah, we went in there pretty naive, having no idea. After applying 4 times, we thought it was just going to be a walk in the park.
So yeah.
It was originally built at the height of the gold rush in marvellous Melbourne.
Can I just say, that thing was a monster.
Yeah, it was huge.
It was huge. Like,
TV does not do it justice,
No.
just how big it was and how old it was. Everything was fucked, basically.
everything was fucked.
Yeah.
And there's even more fabulousness arriving right now.
Holy
Who's that?
moly.
There are people here.
They're young and they're hot. Thank you, Elise.
Paradise.
Our next couple are 27-year-old Tess and 29-year-old Luke. And they're from
How the are you?
North Queensland.
So, backstory really quickly. You're actually parked around the corner. So we were parked around the corner with Andy and Deb for a while. Hey, because everyone, obviously, the camera crews had to all be there ready for each car to rock up. So, shock horror, we've already met everyone.
Well, you meet them when you do the promo stuff, but Tess and I were actually the only ones, I think, who didn't get a look at the Oslo hotel prior to actually driving up that day. We were sort of told, look, don't do it, don't go past and things like that. We were staying the furthest out of St Kilda.
Yeah.
So Tess and I actually, that was our first time rocking up and seeing this gargantuan task ahead.
Yeah, so that our reaction to that building is very genuine. But yeah, we had met everyone before that, but we hadn't really spoken much. And yeah, we were around the corner with Andy and Deb for a while, and I think Andy must have been nervous and he kept making jokes and trying to make me laugh, but I just couldn't laugh because I felt physically and emotionally sick.
The average square meterage of the block over 14 seasons is 160 square metres.
Oh, okay. 160
Last year
square metres.
At Gatwick, our contestants renovated, on
That's a
average,
good sized shed.
230 square metres.
Wow.
It was hard, wasn't it? Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, it was hard. We didn't watch it.
So this year,
Hard.
your
was hard to watch.
task is to renovate, on average, 460 square metres.
You're kidding!
That is double the size of the Gatwick.
Oh my God.
60.
We have no shortage of work
I
ahead,
think
but what
that's
we
big.
don't
With the same budget.
is time. So we're going to get stuck straight into it. Each of you will have to deliver a bedroom and a bathroom this week.
What?
The bedroom is due on Thursday.
Are you kidding me?
That's right, Thursday. And the ensuite will be due on Sunday.
We want number 1 or number 5. We want to be on the outside of the building.
Oh, sorry. Well, get down deep.
Oh, God.
We want number 1.
I like 1.
I like 1.
We would like 1. Yeah. I don't know why everyone wanted 1. I think I said 1 because I saw everyone wanting 1.
Because no one knew what the hell was going on.
I didn't even know what I was looking at half the time. I was like, who gives a shit which
That
one
was
we've
a
got?
great shot of my teeth, though, on screen right now. That's got North Queensland written all over it. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, there's another storm. Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll have 2. You sure? We got 2. I'll help you.
We are very happy.
Thanks, Melly.
Thanks, Mel.
Love ya.
That was on our list. Top 3 houses that we wanted.
What'd you get?
Top 3.
And we only got
Top 3 houses.
Top 3 out of 5.
I don't know which ones we didn't want.
Look what I just found. They've been here the whole time. Oh. Yeah, they've been here the whole time. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. What number is it?
3.
All right.
We didn't actually find 1.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Matt.
I think that just says we've never been real gold diggers.
So Mitch and
God
Mark
love
snatched
ya.
house 1. Tess and Luke are in house 2. You've got 2 beautiful working staircases to get
This
you
is
up
such
to
a
level 2.
shithole.
Oh, my God.
And this is where
Was
you'll
it?
be doing your bedroom.
The hardest thing with the demo and the construction of the original building as well was that the demo team that they had in previously, to get the ball rolling with structural steel and things like that that had to go in, they actually put all the rubble and the rubbish and all the crap into everyone's rooms.
Yeah. And that's obviously for effect. Do you know what I mean?
So there was 10 times more crap to clean out than what there should have been. And it was already the biggest block ever and fucking hard enough.
Yeah, and they went and dumped shit into all of the rooms.
Tess, did you leave your porridge in there?
Oh, Andy, I can smell that.
That was Andy's farts.
Yeah.
Fact that we had bunk beds in 2 single rooms. Jess and Mel had Mitch and Mark, so at least they only had one other couple to share with.
Yeah, they had a bit of space.
But Deb and Andy, Matt and Elise, Tess and myself, we were all in one room.
and
It was...
Andy farted a lot. Was he farting or
Nah,
snoring? Snoring.
Mate, he would snore at the drop of a hat. His eyes wouldn't even be closed and he would be cutting down trees.
Yeah.
Love you, mate. But you got a bloody sinus problem.
But honestly, as well, that's why we got so close so quickly, because we were like in the smallest room ever with these complete strangers. We were like, well, shit, we've got to get along, because if we don't, it's going to be a long couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? Seriously?
Well,
That's the one thing I was worried about, not having good, healthy food while we were here.
Oh, Deb, straight into it,
Alright,
eh?
Deb. All right, Deb.
From Luke. You wipe your feet off with your socks before you put your shoes
All
on.
the crap off your feet first.
you've even got indoor plumbing.
That's not our bathroom.
I think it is.
No, really?
How good is that?
We're only standing in like a quarter of it.
I forgot about this bit.
I can't believe this. It was such a shock to see what we would have to be doing. The back area of the block, missing. Nothing there.
Fuck, that's fucking massive.
Insane.
And as our newest blockheads get their first look at the plans, the enormity of the task ahead of them is starting to hit home.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if the first week on the block you don't deliver a room?
What do you mean, Jesse?
I don't understand, Jesse. I wouldn't know how that feels. I wouldn't know how it feels to not finish.
Are you embarrassed? Oh, I mean, I'm not. I think we're the only team, weren't we?
That didn't finish. Nah, we didn't finish. Deb and Andy didn't finish.
only team to not finish either of the bedroom or
Oh,
bathroom.
yeah, we didn't finish bedroom or bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Not embarrassed.
All the fun to come.
Yeah, it's good.
Look at this shithole. Look at all this shit we had to do.
Oh my God. Is it hole?
We almost had an all-nighter that first night. Just
I think it's like, well, it's 1:30 in the morning. We've cleaned our room. Yeah?
Yep.
I can feel it now. My eyes are starting to shut already.
Maddie, what a legend.
And those stairs were about to cave in and everyone was taking so much shit up and down them.
Don't upset the blockinator.
I've already told you this.
We need them on our side.
If I see a bear, I poke it.
Yeah. Don't know why.
I like to poke bears.
That's why we love you,
That's why we
Jessie.
love it.
And they were even more relaxed come bedtime.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me?
Do you know how hard it is to fart in front of 4 strangers on the first night of sleeping together?
You didn't struggle with that, let's be honest.
I knew he was a farter.
Last night, she was equally fearless.
That is the most rancid thing I have ever seen in my life.
Someone
I found
placed
a
that
beautiful
there.
rat. It died back in the 18th century, I think. And I was brave enough to touch it.
Things like leather.
That's real. Game face, baby. Game face.
She would never do this kind of crap at home, so.
But not even a rotting rodent could dim the stars in
Bum
our
hole, it's all
newlyweds.
blown out.
Penny in this rubble, I think we kept looking at each other going, are we really here? Is this really happening?
I think Keith got in.
It's dream come true.
Surreal.
It's underway. The dream is to...
Pause.
The
Pause.
frickin' insulation.
No one talked about this shit and gave us enough, like,
Credit for
Credit.
how much. It was the only wall in the entire building
Look
which
at
was
it.
filled with this loose insulation.
not one other house had a wall like this, yeah?
Like, there was about 14 ton of it,
Now,
and we had buckets.
we had buckets, those little shitty buckets, and we had to fill them with all of this stuff and take them all the way down the stairs to the skip, and that wall took us how long, Dale? Like,
Ages.
ages. No one else had that, all right? I'm sure it was like asbestos. Surely that shit is like poisonous.
Very, very hurt. This is clearly unsafe. I need you to work hard right now and get rid of this mess.
Where are you supposed to put it though?
There was nowhere to put it. That's
No
the thing.
shoots, no nothing.
Nothing.
It's up to you.
Talk about being unsafe, mate.
So that way at least people can walk through safely.
Well, I reckon about 20 minutes ago, it was in exactly the same state as it is now. We need to work faster. He's been very cocky so far. He's an auctioneer.
Do more,
Give him
Jesse.
another few days and he'll be like a fish out of water. He'll have no idea what he's doing.
We should have known better, but we just were so determined to get those walls down.
Keith and I are going to be best of friends by the end of this.
And that they were.
Out on St Kilda streets, the buzz of Saturday night is beginning to build.
Making St Kilda look really fun.
And warm.
And
Inside
warm.
the
How many people
Oslo,
had no shirts
it's not
on?
even a blip on our weary contestants' radar.
Oh, look at all of it, mate.
We're so dead tired.
No one else has
we
done
just
this
need
shit.
to get on
Surely.
to clear it out. And that's all we do. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
We would have taken down 4 or 5 tons of rubble and,
By hand.
and brick by hand.
Oh,
That was nearly a moment, wasn't it? Thanks, Matt. I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm just tired and I'm not lifting my feet up.
We were absolutely exhausted on Saturday.
It took a toll.
And throughout.
Yeah, that didn't end.
I think this is load number 897 or 898. I lost count there about.
899 right here, mate.
That's it. And we've got about another 4,000 to go. Can't wait.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing left to give.
The madness has kicked in.
Saturday Night Fever finally hit the block.
Ooh, sister girl on that broom. That's actually tame dancing for me as well. Imagine if I really let it loose.
That's a mum drop.
That's a mum drop. You don't even want to see me. That's how I got him. How was your poo, honey?
Yeah, it's good.
Strong? Firm?
Pungent.
Healthy?
Yeah.
Healthy poo?
Always.
Fabulous. Ready?
All right, we're good?
It's a beautiful sunny Sunday in St Kilda, and most people are soaking up the serenity. But at the block, the big clean-up continues.
Yawn.
Yeah, this is about it for the first 3 episodes.
Get all the rubble.
Big job. We'd be all for ripping the ceiling down if we didn't have to have floor completed basically tomorrow. Today's Sunday, no tools day. 36 squares to rip down by hand. Yeah.
Good job.
What did they do?
Idiots, have a crack.
Have a crack, guys.
Drop it down.
Let's pull it down.
All right, down she comes.
With no power tools to help them get the ceiling
Look at that,
down,
no power tools.
it's a huge setback for Tess and Luke.
Having to drop the existing ceiling down now and clean up is just, that's basically our day
That's
taken
our
up.
day.
What sort of situation would I call this? It's extremely dire.
Oh, you're so sexy, baby. I've probably got my hots for him, eh?
And they stay, so that's a bit tough.
Oh, contacts make me feel sick.
Eddie picked her tiles for the ensuite.
And then the wall behind the actual vanity will be herringbone white.
But as she and Luke bicker over bathroom features,
I think the herringbone will be too busy for a small bathroom.
It's not that small, but yep, okay. So you reckon have the same tile on every single wall?
That's just my opinion.
they've forgotten the bedroom is due first.
No, and I value your opinion. That's great. I don't think you realise how boring that is. Look, mate, I need to make this decision today because these tiles have to get ordered today. I'm doing this all on my own.
Mitch made the slow crawl north to Reese, only to discover when he got there.
And got some dimensions for me.
No. How did I get here without my dimensions?
Back
No
on
one's head
site,
was screwed on. Like, they're just...
progress is slow because in House 5, Jesse is once again in Keith's bad books.
I've had a chat at this nest here about 3 or 4 times, right?
Can I just say, no one could do anything right that week. No one's head was in the game because we didn't even know what the game was.
We didn't have a clue what we were in for.
Like, it was just shit. It was so shit. Like, everyone was so lost, confused, exhausted, tired. Like, it was hectic, hey? Like, I was like, okay, I'm picking tiles, but I don't even know where this bathroom is. Like, what's happening? Like, no one even knew what day it was. I think it was a lot.
Rookie error number 1. You need to have control over your trades.
And will there be anything at all for the judges to see?
We're not going to finish it.
The week from hell?
Guys, all out.
Will anyone finish?
Tools down!
I'm Tess.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
But for Tess, choosing a snuggly carpet is daunting.
I don't know much about carpet. I'm from Cairns. We don't have much carpet.
Okay, they're from Cairns, where apparently they don't have carpet.
Both just a couple of local kids, born and bred from Cairns.
We've always lived here.
It's crazy. Like, I've never been to Melbourne.
I know.
And yet we're going down
For the first time. Is this one a bit of a brown? Oh my gosh, this is hard. You know, carpet. I'm not very good with carpet. Yeah, textures. I'm not too sure. I know something really soft and whatnot, but I would love direction. Yeah, I need direction with this. See, I've never bought carpet before.
Can I just... This is such a big thing. I never lived in a house that had carpet. We live in Queenslanders, so like timber floors. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Am I being fucking crazy here or what? I mean, okay, sure. Like,
No, that makes sense to me.
No, I'm sorry, but the house we're building now, yes, there's carpet, but in only 2 rooms.
But only because we went down to Melbourne to experience what carpet feels like underfoot in bedrooms.
100%. Melbourne, let us experience carpet.
That's what life's about.
Experiences.
I reckon I have felt every emotion that there is under the sun in the past 3 days that I have in my entire life. Like, it is So stressful.
So we do it again.
That's pretty bang on, eh?
Not even being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic, and I'm not actually a dramatic person, eh?
On fire with their confidence. I'll go and visit the chippy contestants to see if they feel any better about it. Luke, how are you, mate?
Scotty. Hey, champion.
This is looking good.
The boys are working harder than Clive Palmer's belt buckle today, mate. They are going at it.
Oh, little Queensland joke. Mate, and a confidence level of completing at 9 a.m. on Thursday. Out of 10, where are you?
I'm sitting at about 7.5.
Ooh. I think 7.5 sounds a little cocky.
It's probably a little bit cocky at this point.
There's no way we're a 7.
A strong 5, though.
Yeah,
Definitely a
strong 5.
Okay, this score out of 10 thing's not making me feel good. Sheeted.
The boys are going great guns.
But now the walls are sheeted, they are finally able to measure their room properly for the first time.
120.
1,200?
Yeah.
Which they were not able to do before they ordered their Freedom wardrobes.
do it.
And the result is not good.
Now there's an issue with our bedside tables.
After not being able to measure out the room before demo, we've come across that our bedsides will probably clash with the wardrobe doors when they open up. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just pissed off. I was under the impression that I had room for bedside tables, and we don't. I think the functionality of this room is all off now.
Yeah.
It's not functional.
That pimple was living on my
And I
face
just
for
think
like
the judges
a
will
long time,
absolutely
eh?
What's your pain, right?
Look at it. Tomorrow night,
Talk to me, please.
they have just 24 hours left to complete the first guest bedroom.
Tess is fine. Cool, calm, collected.
So our stuff should be here. Someone's got it.
Something like that.
Let's just calm down. Have you eaten today? Have you?
It's beautifully installed about 3 hours ago. Cavity slider out. Block this wall up and actually put another door entry on this side
To the bathroom.
to open into the bathroom.
So, to summarise, on the day before reveal, these guys are relocating their bathroom door in order to change their bed position to opposite the fireplace.
YOLO.
So no one really sheds light on why we didn't finish. Like, yeah, the door got moved, whatever. But
All our fairing channel went missing. Someone had stolen it.
Yeah.
And when I rang up CSR to find out who had ordered the leftover fairing channel, which was the incorrect size that was left over for us to use, it was house 1, mate.
Yeah,
That's what she
so-
said. She said, I can't tell you, but she slid the docket across and it had Mitch and Mark on there. So,
Yeah, so they
I don't want to
used
say
ours.
sabotage,
No,
but that didn't help.
it wasn't on purpose, but they used ours and we couldn't
Oh,
use theirs.
I don't know.
Yeah, it probably was on purpose. And yeah, that's why we definitely didn't finish. But we don't have it. And once again, we are left with
Look cute in the blue.
We got no room.
Can you just talk to me, please? Because
I'm gonna go get the ensemble.
Yeah, talk to me. How many downlights in the bedroom? Because it's changed that many times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tess is fine. Cool, calm, collected.
So it was 5 downlights that were tri-coloured, recessed, 90mm.
17 should have been delivered for you yesterday.
We don't have anything. Nothing.
Had a nice conversation on the phone to a bloke named Mitchell.
So our stuff should be here. Someone's got it.
Yeah, definitely. Rich sent all of that stuff
I'm so
out.
sorry,
Something
Mitchell.
like that.
Mitchell's such a good bloke. So sorry.
I need to go look for these. Sorry. Can I call you back?
Yes, of
All
course.
right, thanks. Okay, bye.
We got to sort it.
I know, Dal, but
No,
someone...
can I have my phone?
It's charging.
There's an extreme weather warning in St Kilda. Cyclone Tess all the way from far north Queensland.
Hey, Andy, did you
Yeah.
order downlights from Beacon for your ceiling?
I've got them in my room already. I had them for a while.
How many do you have?
Debbie went and got them by
Get
hand.
him.
Okay,
Yeah, I was about
yeah.
to.
Get him!
I was about to. I was under the impression someone had nicked our downlights, and I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, bloody Andy, mate.
I wasn't wrong.
Your downlights, did you order downlights from Beacon?
Yeah.
Do you have them?
24.
24 downlights?
Yeah.
Are they all yours?
Yes, we ordered them.
I don't know where the they are. I don't know where our rods are. I don't know where anything is. We'll have no light in our bedroom.
Thing is, I had to get them because they were shut the next day. Like or they were shutting in an hour or something. Hey, And like everything's fucking 10 hours away to drive there, so.
I feel rude, but Deb bought all that. That's not how they were delivered. I just don't want to go through people's rooms, but
I have to go through people's rooms to find our fucking lights.
that was them.
That's them?
Well, that's it, but I think there might be Elisa's. I have to ask her. But they came in this box with number 2 on there.
Well, if it's got box number 2, we need lights.
I need to go talk to Matt.
There's so many things going on. And Tess is like,
I have a big problem.
what do you need?
So, Beacon Lighting sent all of our downlights, but I can't find them anywhere.
I don't have it. Oh, hang on.
And in that box that I've got that has 2 on it, the lights I think are flat, not recessed.
And she goes, are they recessed? I said, I don't know. They're lights. They're all the same, aren't they?
No, they're not.
So what are the lights you have now? Were they tri-coloured though?
I'll grab them.
Were they tri-coloured?
Yeah, I'll grab them. Let's set it back. So I went out the back, found them, I showed her, and she goes, no, these are mine. I'm like, are they? She goes, yeah, these are mine.
Yeah, these are ours.
Are they? Oh, okay then. And she just grabbed the box and left.
Fuck yeah, I grabbed the box and left
Probably
them.
won't have lights now. I think she just fleeced me.
Oh, Maddie, you're too kind,
I had to chase
mate.
her upstairs into her house, and she had everyone's boxes in her house. She's fleecing everyone.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Tell me they're yours.
Probably are.
I don't know
Yeah,
everyone's. I
probably
had
are.
their lights.
I don't know.
8?
Yep.
Yeah, get in the box.
Eventually I found these lights. I was like, you've got my light. Yeah, but you had mine. I was like, that doesn't make sense. You've got mine. Bring them back first.
Yeah, but you had ours.
You had our lights, Matt.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Moving on. We're still friends.
The hard way.
Oh, even though I should know better.
You should know better
And
than me.
Deb's wet plaster boat.
It just went downhill so bloody quick. Definitely poor planning, I think. The day before reveal, we realised that the bed wasn't going to work in that space. We would have gone close if it wasn't for that incident.
You have to just get over it.
Yeah, you would never let me. You'd never let me say why
So we couldn't paint.
we missed that fairing channel. You're like, just shut up, just move on. I'm like, that's what happened.
I think the reason why I was constantly like, let's not talk about it, because if we said, hey, our fairing channel's been stolen by House 1, like it would have been
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
what happened.
It would have been this huge like thing, which you happen to see throughout the entire series of lots of different things. But we had so much other shit going on. Like, do we really want to handle like a fight with House 1 in the first week while we've got 2 rooms that aren't going to be finished? And Luke was like, yes.
Yes. They need to know.
Hold on.
It's almost done. You just don't feel like you're cut out for it.
Stop getting teary-eyed.
You just don't feel like you're cut out for it. And you just think that everyone thinks that you're useless.
Hey, we were so close.
It's not a good feeling.
It was just paint.
Just paint.
It's just been a big week.
God, I think Tess and Luke are my favourite couple off the block, eh?
I hope they win.
Okay, Tess and Lou.
Go on, Scotty.
Hit us with
Give
it,
it to
mate.
us.
You right?
Yeah.
We know what's coming.
We're confident.
We got it.
You're on the phone.
If Mitch and Mark's room didn't feel like it was totally finished, then you can probably guess what they thought walking into your room today.
Loved it. This is industrial chic. You know? It's like urban, unfinished.
See where they're going with this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty young-looking
Urban
vibe.
unfinished. That was
They've
our
got
style.
That was
few
it.
trend things in here that are really hitting the money. Like the carpet's spot on. The walnut is definitely on trend, and I hope they carry that through their house. I really like this colour palette in terms of the art.
Thank God.
And he liked the layout. It's obviously more traditional to orientate the bed towards the fireplace than out to the view, but
That's
it's
what we
acceptable
thought.
for a heritage home renovation.
We always face our beds to the fireplace in North Queensland.
Oh, what, that doesn't feel high end to you?
High-end money, mate. Look at Van Gogh. Was it Van Gogh?
Yeah.
Rich, wealthy painter, mate. He cut his own ears off. He would love this.
Eclectic.
There's eclectic and then there's just mixing the wrong styles. We don't mix more than 2 traditional styles
I didn't read that in the rule book.
You need to do some more research and make it more cohesive. Quality of the workmanship is excellent. Well done, Luke.
Thank you.
For heritage and a respect for the age of
And
the
that's what we
building,
got,
which I
man.
like. I'm
Nothing
seeing
but
hints of
and respect.
Art Deco behind me. But what I'm seeing also is a sense of
R-E-S-P-C-C-B-T.
scale. And this mirror behind me, I absolutely love. Because it feels right there. I want to see more intrigued. And make me think, okay,
That's what we want, you
this
know?
couple's got style. I wish I could see more.
It's not a G-string.
Awesome.
It's, you know, a mini skirt. It intrigues you.
You want to see a little
You
bit more.
want to see a bit more. Like, you're interested
Yeah.
instead of everything on show.
Yeah. I love that.
It's a 9, I can feel it.
Andy and Deb.
Who will win? I'm going to put my money on us.
The winner of the Suncorp safe is...
Oh, by a full point and a half.
Deserving. Very deserving.
Yep.
Very
Well done, guys.
deserving.
All that adversity during the week.
Yeah.
Mate.
Adversity? Where'd
Yeah.
you come that word from?
He bloody didn't order his flooring and all that. You done well.
Full of adversity.
Organised is a very loose term thrown around house too at the moment, mate.
Yeah, I know.
She's been a big old first week.
Would you think that possibly this bathroom's too big
No.
for a guest bathroom?
Each to their own. I've never heard anyone complain of a large bathroom before in my life.
I know you think that this is going to be fantastic, and it is going to be fantastic when it's finished, but you've got to think about the time issues that you've got.
Yeah, the cost. Obviously, tiling's a lot more expensive than painting.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if this bathroom was this big,
Yeah.
you'd do it easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're showing me this because you're not waterproof, you're not sheeted, and you're not tiled.
But we're about to be sheeted.
And told tonight.
Yeah.
Tiled tonight.
Yeah.
Told tonight, mate.
Okay.
Well, that's a plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're going to stick to it.
They're standing defiantly,
No,
aren't they?
I know.
You've got to back yourself.
Got to back
eh?
yourself, because
You've
no
got
one
to.
else is bloody
Nah,
gonna.
No one else backed you, so you had to back yourself. Even though you knew you were lying through your teeth, you just did it, you know?
A bit of a grey tomb.
Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk.
What even makes that sound?
I know. An animal in the jungle.
I don't know.
So looking for some festive intervention to cover the noise of the last few nails.
As we started singing Happy Birthday to Mighty, he finished off a few extra shots into the wall sheeting. Happy birthday to you! And I don't even think Keith or Dan had a bloody idea.
I'm not so sure about that, Luke. This is not Keith's first rodeo.
That's a good old trick, that one. I use it at Chestnut every now and again.
Was it really his birthday?
Nah.
Yes, looks good, babe.
Luke seemed to flounder while Cyclone Tess took over.
Our stuff should be here. Someone's got it.
But it was too late and they failed to finish their guest bedroom for their first reveal. Confusion over work delegation for their next room saw their guest ensuite suffer the same fate.
Just.
Making them the only couple to have not completed both rooms.
Yeah. Still confident in the win, but.
It's not a finished bathroom.
What I'm loving in here is the height of the ceiling. I like the panelling very much, the timber panelling, but walking in here, my first thought, I have to be honest, is I'm not seeing anything that I haven't seen before.
Shayna agreed.
Like the slow-mo.
Undercooked is the word that they would use to describe your styling today.
We've got a really high planter that hasn't got a cascading plant. We've got a pump brush and we've got toothbrushes I just feel like they'd be better off spending less money on these finishes in these rooms that aren't important and more on their styling to glam it up.
Hang on, sorry. Less money on your finishes, more money on your styling. That's the feedback we were getting. Less money on your finishes that come with the house, that make the house, and more money on your styling items that someone who potentially is going to buy the house will probably get rid of. I heard that, eh?
Sound advice, man.
This size bathroom helps sell a house this size.
Does it?
To do this size and spend this much money, you're running the risk of burning through your budget before you even get halfway.
This is a strong base to build on. But of course they can build on it.
He was always very kind to us.
If they've got the money left.
If they've got the money left, yes.
Okay, that's it.
If they've got the money left. That just like started our story, eh? I was like, fuck, should have seen this one going.
That's when the budget started to go.
It was all in the basin.
Yeah. It was downhill from week 1.
Andy and Deb have gone from last place to first place with a score of 28 points. Hot on their heels on 27 and a half points is Mitch and
Well
Mark.
done, Andy and Deb.
There we go. Feeling nostalgic?
Nah. Feeling glad that it's bloody behind us.
They would have to have been the worst 3 weeks of my life. Would you agree?
It was tough.
That was
It was
shit.
tough.
That
I feel
was
like every
shit.
week was tough.
Every week was tough, but-
Those first 3.
We had a lot of teething issues.
Didn't know what we were in for.
Didn't know where we
Clearly.
were. Yeah, didn't know where we were.
That's all right. We do find our feet. And it's good though, when we find our stride, we run out of money.
So stay tuned because it only gets better.
So it's like money, styling.
That's right. Thanks for watching with us, fam. We've had a ball. We've loved it.
Yeah. Hooroo.
Hooroo. It's good.
That's it.
Oh, and I gotta press.